Absolutely not.
Expensive. What is expensive?
No.
Absolutely not. I don't think you should return gifts. And someone who asks for gifts back, I think that's so whack.
That's so immature.
That's so immature, because if you gave me a gift, you know, so just let it remain like that.
If you're giving because you want to give.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would you ask?
What do you value? Is it the gift or is it the person and the relationship you had?
How about giving back? Doesn't just from your own self, like really just.
I decide to give it back.
Yeah, like I'm done with this guy. I'm done with this chick. Shikai.
Can't be me.
No. I don't think I would.
I don't think I will.
No.
What if they're really big things?
What if they're pettiness?
Like,
let's say
a house.
Yeah.
A
I
car,
don't know, something like
gari.
a fridge or TV or a bed.
Okay, depends how it will impact the person. Me having the gift. So if their life will literally fall apart, I'm just going to give them back the gift. I'm not a mean person. But if it was a gift and they don't really care about it either, I'd give the gift. I don't see why I should give it back.
Same.
I'd give it back if they ask back for it.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
Well, let's go a bit to one.
If they ask back for it, yeah.
Unlock
Like,
the
take it
pettiness,
back,
bro.
I-
Unlock pettiness.
Unlock pettiness, man. Kuwa petty.
Nikununulie gari, nikulipie nyumba ama nikununulie nyumba, afu niache. Give me back my car.
Na ukimwacha?
Give me back my house.
Na ukimwacha?
No, why? Then why were you doing it in the first
Revenge,
place?
ni revenge. Juu mse alikuacha, udema alikuacha, na ulikuwa you've invested so much. Investment now ni jina mbaya. You guys like
No,
being
but
invested on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I like being invested in.
Yeah.
Okay.
As in mse kununulia gari, nyumba.
Yeah.
If you can and you want to,
Yeah.
why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I can't say no.
Yeah.
But unaweza rudisha hizo stuff mse.
Nikiambiwa
Yeah.
nirudishe
Yeah.
nikiambiwa nirudishe nitarudisha.
Utahama
But
sasa.
yeah, sitahama sasa do.
Kuja na kanjo.
Na tu auctioneer.
Because it doesn't really make sense. Why were you gifting me at the first
In the
Yeah,
first
the
place.
first
If you turn the
place.
tables round, as in, if you gift me, you gift me.
Yeah.
If you don't, ni sawa. We move.
So what if it's you who bought them something and they did something really trashy? Would you want your things back?
No.
Okay, if I gifted them a car or a house and they cheated on me in that car or that house, I would want it back.
I don't want it
I
back.
don't.
Actually,
No, I
and
don't.
then I will
know.
cleanse it.
Shit, I'm cleansing my heart and my order.
No, but definitely I want it back. Because why would you be doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would ask for it
But
back.
it's a gift.
Would you sell it? Let's say if you take it.
Oh yes, I
then you
would
sell
sell
Take it
it.
back, then you sell it.
Yes.
Pettiness. I
Yes.
love it.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
you don't want it, but you want them to stay with your things, and you know they did something trashy. So you chukue alafu
No,
use it.
see now the thing becomes trash itself too.
Yeah,
Why
that's
do I
it.
want it? I don't
So-
want it.
Yeah.
When I
I
feel
feel
like
like
that, it comes
don't
to
want
me
it.
and
Okay,
it's
too.
pulling up. I'm like, they were right there. Even
Akae tu.
Me, I think I'm petty.
Ama tu
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
I'm
petty in
petty
that
too.
area. I think mtatoa tu taya. Niwache kwa mawe and then
I think the
That's
pettiest thing I could do is just live with it, and I do it so that you see it every day and remember and
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
I
I
can
don't
spray
know.
paint it.
Pettiness.
That's
Another
better
level of
than
pettiness. Unaona kifungu ya gari. Unaenda hapo una scratch hiyo gari.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's not like I
That's
used
true.
my money and then I
Bro.
spoiled the thing that I used.
Yeah,
my
my
money.
money on.
No, you see, that's why I would take it back and then sell it.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah, I
But
make
then-
money from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if I'm struggling, best believe I'm taking it back. But if I'm not, kind of
If
I
I think about it every day, I'll be like, every day I'm thinking about it. Then that means I need it.
Yeah.
Or there's a reason why I
Yeah.
think about it. But if I think I wouldn't want to, I would never think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me either na struggle ama si struggle kaa tu nayo.
Cut tonight.
Yeah.
Ka staki. Hiyo ni yako.
I don't want.
I think bottom line ni it's a gift. Unipea mtu kitu.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
naona
It's a
kikanayo,
gift.
they will never learn.
What are they learning?
Yeah.
Why did you
Whether
actually,
they learn
as
or
in,
not, it's not
Yeah.
my business.
I'm already out.
me feel like if you're going, okay, this is me, but if you're going to cheat on me, nipe heads up.
I,
What's up?
that's
Yeah.
what's cheating.
What?
That's
Maybe
what's cheating.
I
So
get
it's called
yes,
cheating.
I get
of
yes,
heads
but I
up?
always just feel like, boys bana, roba, hakuna kitu anymore. They know, they know. Yeah. They know us anymore. So me kuna jama fulani hapa mnibamba bana. Let me just
If
move
somebody gave you a heads up, you'd be able to tell they're giving you a
a
heads
process easily.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
ikinipata hapo, I think I'll just get confused.
But who gives a heads
Hata hiyo
up?
gari neza.
To be appreciated.
Oh no, me I think
Yeah.
I will.
It sounds nice, but who will ever give a
I
heads
have.
up that
Personally.
Or
Hata
maybe
mimi
you're telling
nashanga.
you're saying they should give you a heads up
I've given
if
a
they
heads
want to
up
leave.
that this person,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
actually feeling much more than this.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we cried. No, they didn't cry. We cried together. Like this thing was actually going to a better place, but it actually didn't.
Yeah.
And
You'll
just
cry.
after 3 months, it just split, and then I was left for 2 weeks.
Imagine unatumia na msita alafu anakuambia there's this guy that I met ama there's this chick that I met na kuna vyenye tu it's
Me, I
over.
really value honesty. I don't know why. I really value honesty.
But they I'd rather you be honest with me like that rather than just go and cheat on me. Because at least at that time you can't be honest. I wouldn't obviously like it will hurt more if you actually cheat and then like I find out later. But if
Yeah.
you tell me before, I'll be like, okay, this person doesn't love me anymore. It will hurt, but I'd rather you be honest. Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
finding out from someone else, not that you were
Yeah.
chika hivi.
Yeah.
Mwingine anakuambia crazy stuff.
Yeah, no.
Sasa hiyo gari utafanyia nini after we find out, because that's where the trick comes in,
Yeah.
because unaweza end up maybe vandalizing the car. That's a thing though.
Okay.
Right. The other question is, so what are your opinions or what are your views on sleeping with your person in your boyfriend's house? As in, no, sorry. You see, are you okay with sleeping with your significant other in your house? Like there's some people who don't.
In the same bed.
No, in your house. Yani, let's say you're living separately, yeah? So you always, like, are you okay with them coming over to your place? Or are you Nizleza? No, it's just the guy's place. But this is your boyfriend, not just some random person. This is somebody you've been dating a year, 5 years.
Yeah.
Are you the type to be, it's just your house, you never, my house is my space?
No. I feel like I will let them come to my place. But then one thing about me, I don't like people, for me it's 50-50 because I don't mind it, but then like I don't like people messing with my space. So I feel like if I invite someone to my place, obviously there are times you'd invite people, but if it's your boyfriend, that in your personal space more. So like, I feel like it will disturb me, but it will be still okay.
Depends on your mood.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. We can hang out anywhere as long as I'm with my person, me, I'm good.
No, I mean sleeping with
Oh,
them.
sleeping, yeah, literally, we can sleep anywhere as long as I'm with them.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I just had a memory.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't mind either. I mean, as long as I'm with my person, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can come over.
Yeah, me too. And I feel like if you're my person, I've probably chosen you as my person because we have good boundaries. Like I know how you behave, and I know your habits don't annoy me. So the fact that you're my person, you can be in my space. Yeah, but for you to be my person, you have to be someone who, like your tabias and my tabias we can stand each other's tabias. Yeah.
And the men?
Of course.
You're
Wanaume wananga shida, of course. But I think I've met chicks when they have an issue with someone going over to their house. They prefer their house being like sacred. They don't want the man to come into their house. It's them to go to the man's house. So I think
I also believe my home is sacred.
yeah.
If you come into my place, it's sacred.
Plus, I don't think there's any man akona that such an issue that hataki dem come over to their house.
No, how would you feel if your girlfriend doesn't want you to come over to her place, to sleep over? How would you feel?
Well, I'd be suspicious. Why? Like, why don't you want me to come to your house?
Do you find that suspicious?
What are you hiding from me your significant other that you don't want me to see in your, like, doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how long have you been together?
It can be 2 years, 5
2
years.
years, no.
What?
2 years, not
10
mtu akuja kwa
There's
nyumba
some
yako.
ladies who are completely like, no.
When
We
you
have a
have-
priority.
What do you, as in, you
5
have,
years mbona
there's
mnani
something in that house in a feature, by the way.
Ukweli.
But then that's weird.
You have
That's
the
very
skeletons
weird.
in your closet are so much and it's easy handle, or there's just many people wenye tunaingia tukitoka. So
Yeah, I
Sipatane
think,
kwa
Not
mlango.
that you've never gone, it's just that you cannot sleep over.
Yeah.
Unakuta ukitoka.
I mean, I understand maybe like if you're celibate or something, yeah, it's like I don't
No,
know.
she can come over to you, to the guy's place. Or you can go for trips, whatever, but just not in her house.
I mean, it's okay. If she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. If it's a valid reason, fine.
There's no reason, she just says she doesn't like
Yeah.
If I was a
So
guy,
if she doesn't like it, she
That's
doesn't
I
like
have
it.
5 years.
questions. I have a lot of
No.
5 years.
questions.
Trust me, by 5 years tutakuwa na kwetu. I don't know why this.
Okay, that's a good response. Yeah.
Sindio?
But it's tricky, right?
No, if I was a guy and like you're my partner, or even whichever the role is, and you're my partner and you don't want me to come to your house, and you want to come to my house, it's okay for you to come to my house, but then it's not okay for me to come to your house. I think that's a bit selfish.
Yeah.
And what about your parents' house?
No.
That's my parents' house.
Yeah, that's my
Different.
parents' house. Yeah,
What?
that's completely different.
So your part, okay.
What?
No, they're not
There's
coming
some
to my
people with
parents'
strict
house.
parents.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I would never bring
I would
myself to
never
my
do,
parents.
yeah.
Unless like it's marriage time.
Not even the dating.
Even the dating, no. Because no.
Not really.
Because what if we don't end up together and I'm stuck
Exactly.
there with questions? What happened to
What
me?
happened? No, I
No.
didn't know.
Life happens. So what life happens?
Yeah.
You know, as for girls were not. For girls, it's usually very sensitive. Have you realized? For guys, it's
So
not
if
that
nobody asked you
sensitive.
maswali,
Actually,
No, for like
Yes,
let's
nobody
say,
asked me.
yeah, for sure.
But obviously I know my parents.
Yeah, I'm not.
What
But
about
don't you
when your
think
parents are
wanaelewa
not
that
there?
what will
Even
break
if,
up? Understand? People break up.
yeah,
Life happens.
I just don't want to have to go through that.
yeah,
You know,
Mm,
same.
explaining
until I'm
things.
sure.
Until I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think I have a question
Hmm.
concerning the ladies going over to the guy's place.
Hmm.
Are you going over there to do the house chores? As in, open to doing the house chores?
Hey.
Kuosha utensils, kumwashia nguo.
Because other people actually say that. I'm going to just keep my
Chill.
man like namuoshea, nampikia, namwekea food
Unampikia
kwa fridge.
food.
That will
As in-
keep him.
Kama you're living today, unampikia
That
supper.
will
Yeah.
keep him.
Mm.
Let me tell you. For me, what I feel is like, you know, sometimes how like when you go to someone's house, like let's say Steph has come to, let's say this is an example. Steph has come to my place. So now Steph has come, I've cooked for her, I've done a lot of things for her. You see how as friends we're usually like, umenifanya vitu mob, let me just wash
Help
the
you wash
dishes,
the dishes.
help you wash the
Yeah.
dishes. That I'd do if I was at my boyfriend's house. I'd tell him like, by the way, you've taken care of each other the whole night and the whole day. Let me just help you do the dishes. You can do something else, but not at I'm there.
As
I'm
a
like
duty.
at oh, your dishes are there. Let me wash them for you. Or your clothes you haven't washed. Oh my God, let me wash your clothes. No, I'm not
Like I
doing that.
fried dishes for Sijui last
Yeah,
night.
for last day. Hapana.
If I find that
Until
Alafu
Kwani
nikuje
nini?
nipate
Yeah.
I would do it as a love language, like acts of service, like as a gift. You get
as a
like,
gift.
oh, like babe, let me help you do this. Let me help you fold your clothes, or like let me help you cook. You know. But then I wouldn't do it as a duty. You get?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm supposed to do as
Yeah.
a girlfriend. You know.
What's even
It's more voluntary.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let it come
See
from
every
me.
weekend
Si ati
kind of thing.
naambiwa.
So uko sawa sasa. Ama unataka kupikiwa
Oh,
uoshe.
nataka kupikiwa
What do dudes think?
But I take away.
About?
What do you think about that?
I mean, they've already said it. Yeah, it's okay. Plus, you'd also want to, if someone has come over to your house, be the host.
Yeah.
Don't be hosted in your own house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But unajua utakuwa host all the time. maybe after 3 months you are no longer a host, as in you're no longer a visitor to that house.
Ameacha kuwa mgeni
Yeah,
kwako.
ameacha kuwa mgeni kwako. So
Sasa kuhost kwako sasa bado ama.
I feel like actually this sounds like a typical African man. It's like we are in the 21st century.
Be free.
Hizo vitu
No, be honest.
Be free.
Hatukujudge.
but don't you think don't you guys think it's wrong for you as a lady to go to your man's house upate labda hajaosha vyombo, not from 2 days ago but from that day, then as in don't you feel
unatuseti
deep inside you, as in how feel your guilt ukuje leo then you just leave ama hata wewe mwenyewe umetumia vyombo kadhaa hapo.
Mimi nitatumia ntosha zangu.
ukienda kwake utoke.
Nimemwambia labda pettiness.
Okay, honestly. Kwanza dishes, let me tell you, if there's one thing I hate doing is dishes. So if I come there and I find there's still dishes there, imagine I won't wash. I'm sorry.
Me on the other hand, I like to wash dishes.
Yeah.
So if I'm being extra washing your dishes, I'm trying to be kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't do it. I don't like your choice of words where you say guilt. It's like, why would I be guilty for that? I do it out of kindness for sure. But
Guilt.
not guilt, not shame, not
Nothing.
How about marriage? Sasa to get deeper into it, how about marriage? Do you feel that it's the woman's role to do such kind of job?
Do you mind if I take that? Let me just take that. So me, personally as Robert, me, myself and I, I've dated for stunning 7 years, right? So this is how we've actually just moved. It's definitely just understanding each other. I can't imagine we're doing, okay, funny enough, we're both designers, we're doing the same job. But yana come kwa how 8, mi nimekuja kwa how 6. Nikai tu nione TV nikekela mguju. It doesn't even, in my brain it doesn't make sense. Because sidhani nimelelewa hivyo. I'll fika kwa nyumba. If I can call her, and call Muzaya tunakula nini. If not, let me just prepare even if naona ni kama kupika kitu kama kuku hivi itakuwa tricky, I go with the Mitchelle, maragwe, something of that sort. Though I know how to cook, but it's not good as in kwani I can hire someone for that. But I have a wife. This is someone you may choose to go live with. Even it doesn't even matter even kukuja late or anything. I just call her and tell her, leo ni mimi napika. Leo ni mimi nikiamka asubuhi nataka kwenda job. I just wash the vyombo. Just walk out. Go to work. As in see, I don't get mbona men think we are having as in sijui hata nini niseme because it's not a housemaid. It's like you're belittling your woman.
It's a partner. That's why it's called a partnership. You're supposed to help each other.
As in nikuosha vyombo.
Nikuosha vyombo. Can you wash vyombo in your own house? No, it's your own house.
Most likely those dishes most of them zako actually.
I think vile tu unaishi ukiwa peke yako, you know how if you live when you're alone, you learn how to sustain yourself. You can eat, you will wash your dishes, you'll wash your clothes, your environment will be clean, you'll make sure you everything looks good and you feel good. So now when you get a partner, your partner is supposed to add on to that. So if you're messy alone, don't expect that now me I'm messy alone, but then when I get a wife, she's gonna
clean up
that person adds to already the personal experience that you have. They alleviate to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let me now introduce something else. A bit more controversial. This man that you expect to help you doing the house chores, are you as the lady also contributing towards the side of the man? You know, the man, according to the African structure, is supposed to fully fund the whole family in terms of finances, paying the rents and everything. Are you now supporting the man in that aspect?
Yes.
In the finances and paying maybe bills and everything.
Yes.
Are you supporting the man? Because now that's where the issue comes in. You expect the man to help in these other activities, but when it comes to the finances, you are the man. Pay for everything. Every bill in this house, it's you.
I believe the same thing that I've told you, that it's a partnership. This person is elevating to my my existence as it is. If I was alone, I'd probably still plan to buy my own car and buy my own house and feed myself and do all those things. Now that we're together, it's like, oh, when I was alone, I would have probably bought a 2-bedroom house, but let's give 50-50 and buy a 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
I feel like every couple is different. So for sure, I feel like maybe like, you know, maybe in some situations, the man doesn't mind, you know, providing everything for the woman, you know. It's just about understanding. Babe, what tafanye mean tafanye, you know. So
Exactly.
it's just every relationship is different. It's all about understanding each other.
What if you get a guy who is like, I don't want you to do anything, I can provide, and honestly he can. Let's say he can pay for it, like, but he doesn't want you to work. He has told you, I do not want you to work.
What do you mean?
As a command.
Yes.
No, like I'm supposed to be the housewife, then him.
Yeah. But he can provide. He can pay
No.
everything. If you want a trip to Dubai right now, and
I think it's important to still
Men
have
like those
something
exist.
that you
Men
Yeah,
like
they
those
do.
exist.
They do.
But I mean, it's still very important to have something that you do. It's very important to have your own craft.
Yeah.
So you can tell me to stop working for the purpose of providing, but I won't stop working for the purpose of expressing my creativity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. I personally actually advocate for my better half having her own thing going on. It's like nika misiko. Yet we met in Kole that alinijua kasi na do na sasa hata sasa niko na do. I still advocate bana bigger side as well because you never know.
You never
know.
know
20 years and you still break up. You have nothing on your hands. So
I agree.
Hi, we are UKE. Welcome to Yetu for your latest entertainment and lifestyle fix.